It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Four quarters between one of these teams and a spot in the Super Bowl. The NFC Championship is underway. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Williams starting with the pass here. Buys time, rolling right. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Tackle made by J.C. Horn.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 36. That's complete. Cole Kmet. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 28 out of that play. And that's a Chicago 1st down. Man in motion out of the slot. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And that's good for a gain of 5. Jack Thompson finishing that play off. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Staying grounded with Swift. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Give him 4 yards there, and they only need 1 more now on 3rd down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Connection made to the rookie from Washington. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Bears 1st down. Toss play, Swift. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. And he has the Chicago touchdown! The Bears finish up an excellent opening series. Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. A carry by Brooks to start the drive. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Cops, this is Xavier Leggett. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Here's Young on 1st and 10. Throw is there for Jatavion Sanders. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll give the Panthers a first down. From the gun, a give to Brooks. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Gervon Dexter escorted him to the ground. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. Young working from the gun. Finds a man. Deontay Johnson has it. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. Working inside the red zone. And that one's incomplete, but boy, are they lucky it wasn't intercepted. That was a risky shot, but fortunately, they still have 2nd down coming up.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Gets this to Johnson. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
Kate, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally. Without routes.
And he will score. It's a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers finish off their opening drive. Eddie Pinheiro on now for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Panthers start off well to tie things 7-7. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Williams from the gun. Catch made by Allen. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a Chicago first down. Handoff running right. Here's Swift. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. We're 1 quarter into deciding who's going to represent the NFC in the Super Bowl. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Bears football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Able to get it to Moore. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring up. Guys hitting blocks downfield. And back who can show off his wheels.
And he's brought down for a loss. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Working from the gun, Williams. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. J.C. Jackson with the pick. And the Panthers have it now on his 8th pick of the year.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. Shotgun snap now to Young. Completes it to his running back. Here's Jonathan Brooks. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That one goes for 25 yards. And it'll give the Panthers a first down. From the red zone now. Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes, incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
On 2nd down, it's Brooks. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Young. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Carolina. Extra point try now from Pinheiro. The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Brings in the kick at the 9. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. To the left and hauled in by Odunze. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First down throw by Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again following the sack. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
That's caught for the first. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. It's a Keenan Allen touchdown. Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears tie things up at 14. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here we go. Looking to throw, Young. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Pretty even match in this first half, and you're just kind of waiting, right? You just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that could go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Another try following the sack. Got Mingo. It's complete. Continuing to move past the 45. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Into traffic, complete. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bears territory.
Not met many receivers in my life that don't love the spotlight, but you got to earn your place there. The easy way to do it, catches just like that, going up into double coverage and making the play anyway.
He won't be able to make the catch. It's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Let's go. Sticking to the air, it's Young. He has the first over the middle. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first. To the air on 1st down. Young has him on the quick hitter. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play. 2nd and 8. The throw left side finds Johnson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Brooks has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers get some late points and the lead. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. Going after from Pinheiro is up and good. And the Panthers break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Starting at the 10. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Now here's Williams. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Williams on the play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. And the Panthers in the nickel set. 3rd down coming. Well, last play didn't work out too well. Looks like they're going ground game now. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. On 4th down, it's Tory Taylor on for the Bears to punt this away. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. Absolutely crushed that kick, a full 70-yard punt. And hardly any time remaining for them in this game. And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. Young on 1st and 10. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now it's 2nd down. Young working from the gun. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. Look at that time for Deontay Johnson. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down, and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Huard with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Hallis Trophy awaits one of these teams, partner. Just a half to go as we're off in the 3rd quarter. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting... Second half, we've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Young throwing here. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 6 yards the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet. But let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. 1st and 10 from the 41. Now a shotgun handoff to Brooks. And this is down to the 28 before the defense holds it. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be good for a Carolina 1st. Running once more with Brooks. He finds some space again. He's in for the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one splits the uprights. And the Panthers double their lead to 14. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. Escapes a defender. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs. So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down. Going run again with Swift. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Tackle made by J.C. Horn. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Stays upright. Forced out to his... But there's too much pressure, and he's brought down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
That right there is one of the biggest differences between the NFL and college game. Heck, the high school and Pop Warner game. Because when you break away from a sack at those lower levels, big things happen. But at this level, this big boy league, just because you get out of one guy's arms doesn't mean you're safe anytime soon.
Allen there to haul it in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Williams from the gun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. 2nd and 3 now. A give right side for Swift. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, we'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one.
And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Bears first down. Working inside the red zone. Bails out of the pocket quick. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
And he's got a nice gain down inside the 10-yard line. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
3rd down. Here's Williams. And he has the Chicago touchdown. The Bears start the second half with some needed points. It's a Keenan Allen touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Ready?
Shotgun snap now to Young. Short pass brought in. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Let's go.
Hand off here for Brooks. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Tackle made by Jaquan Brisker. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5. Just a quarter left before one of these teams punches its ticket to the Super Bowl. The Falcons have the ball and the lead. Only 1 quarter from advancing in the postseason. So now here's 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, Young. Gets this to Sanders. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Go, Reed, go! Go!
On the give, it's Brooks. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
And he's got a nice run. That reaches the 26. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. They kick the running back in motion. Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Has it at the 7. He has the Carolina touchdown. Extra point try now from Pinheiro. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Panthers double their lead to 14. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. From his own end zone, here we go. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. He's on the move. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Still on his... Ooh, can't avoid that one, and they take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Now Williams. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction, but how well the defense had that one covered.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Williams will look to throw. He's trying another one deep. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. J.C. Horn to pick it off. And the Panthers take over inside the 35 after the interception and a spirited return. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. From the 29. Has a man. It's Brooks. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Young to throw here on third. He couldn't hang on, Brock. It looked like a touchdown, but it slips right through his hands, and now it's 4th down.
I just hate that. I just hate to see that. Everything on the play was done so well. Everybody did their job, but you got to finish. You don't get many chances to make that type of play for your team. You got to come through on that touchdown.
He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, okay? We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Off the play fake, Williams. Has his man, it's Swift. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Working quickly here. First down, here's Swift. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Here's Williams. His pass caught by Allen. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. It's crunch time now, baby. 2-score game, just 2 timeouts, plus, of course, that 2-minute warning. Has his man, it's Odunze. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Bears losing by 14. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. To throw, Williams. Pass caught by Odunze. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Looking for... This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here. Here he is to throw. He has the catch, but no, he can't get down in bounds. Oh, Brock, it was nearly a touchdown, but they're going to say it's incomplete.
Gosh, I love how the receiver creates space from the defender, and even more so the concentration to make the catch. What he didn't have was enough real estate to get his feet in and make an exciting completion.
Escapes the pocket. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears now within 1 score in the 4th. Caleb Williams, the touchdown. Throwing now. And this is going to be caught, getting aggressive as they trail in this game, and that takes them 2 points closer. Approaching the final minute here, they need to find a way to defy the odds and get this back. And the Panthers secure that kick. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Ooh, had to have that onside kick. Got 1 timeout, but not much time left. This one kind of feels like it's over.
Not a whole lot they can do, but you can't give up. Not a time to look at the clock. You got that 1 timeout. You got to do all you can and really hope and pray this offense fumbles the snap or screws it up here in the final minutes.
This won't run out the clock just yet, Brock. They're going to have to kneel it again after this one. Panthers beginning to celebrate their win here as they take a knee.
This is situational football at its best. There's still some time left to bleed off the clock. But the really important thing here is you've got to bleed every second of that clock that you can.
After one final kneel down, partner, and this should do it. He's down to a knee, and they've done it. They're going to be playing in the Super Bowl.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Panthers pick up the win here. And congratulations to them, conference champions once again. Not the first time they've earned that title in their existence, but the big step lies ahead in 2 weeks from New Orleans, when they've got a chance to win the first Super Bowl in franchise history. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. The Panthers are winners as we say so long from Charlotte.